share my screen, I guess, quick, and then drop some links in the chat. So I've just been working on a little app
It was pretty dope
for the past couple of months. Yeah, so here, I'll just get these links in the chat so you guys can check it out. Contracts are currently only on Testnet. So yeah, this is it here. It's called Gaambl. Yeah, so I'll jump into the app. Everything should load up right away. I don't know what's that. That's brutal. You're like demo it and there we go. I just had to refresh the page. Okay, cool. So right now I have like two main smart contracts that are live. So there's like a token lottery and then a NFT raffle. Well, those up there. It's just gotta like call the Alchemy API and then render the Aavegotchis because we got a special rendering system for that. So yeah, pretty cool. So you, I guess I'll start with the lottery. So basically, you could create your own lottery game using whitelisted ERC20 tokens. So for this like testnet deployment, I got ETH and then mock USDC, DAI, and Ghost, of course. And then you could do up to a 1 month game. Set an entry fee, like we'll say like one Ghost, just because one's pretty easy to math. Just call it like Ghost Lottery. And then you could choose a risk mode. So it's like really quick, like each risk mode just kind of chooses how basically you're throwing all your money into a pot, and then we use Pyth entropy to get a random number and then do a Fisher-Yates shuffle to select winners along a curve. So Aavegotchi gang is obviously very familiar with prize distribution along a curve, so it should be pretty easy to grasp. So yeah, there's risk modes balanced where 25% of the people are winners, high risk, and extreme, which is only 5% winners. And I've tested it with up to 500 players and 125 winners, and everything seemed to work great. So yeah, you can make ERC20 lotteries powered by Pyth with Ghost. And yeah, so the way I came up with this is I was just kind of like looking at meme coins, thinking they're like musical chairs games, and I thought, like, why don't I just make like an on-chain musical chairs game where people throw money in a pot and it's like provably fair who wins. And I just kept iterating on that. I've probably like contract like 100 times, but before getting to like what it is now. And yeah, and then so yeah, and then raffle is like very similar. Like it's like a lot of it's really the same as the lottery contract, except it's for NFTs. And then so yeah, you can go in here, create your own raffle, and right now. Okay, I gotta switch wallets because I hope you guys don't see my wallet because I just got liquidated. Anyway, it'll take like probably like 10 seconds to load all my NFTs because I got a lot of them. And then it's got to render the Aavegotchis. Here they are. That was actually pretty quick. So yeah, you can see I got the only whitelisted collections right now are fake gotchis, Aavegotchis, and wearables. So you guys like can actually like go ahead and test this all out. I posted a link to I made a little front end for like the mock tokens so you can mint them like a little faucet. And so yeah, you can like test out raffling some fake gotchis. I feel like this will be a really fun way. Some of them don't load. I think it's because they're like MP4s and
yeah.
But I got all the GIFs and images right now, so that works. So you can just be like, fake gotchi raffles, fakes, and I could say it's like entry fee is one ghost, and if 100 people join the raffle, you raise 100 ghost, and then you just take a 2% fee to like I don't know how much expenses are going to be, and I might lower it or something, but that's what I have it set to right now. But yeah, so basically, if a lottery only gets like one player or a raffle only gets like one, like it'll just refund. But as long as a lottery or a raffle has at least two players, when the time expires, it'll call Pyth, get that random number, and you can finalize the game. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I just added the game history page so you can see like I completed a bunch of test raffles yesterday. I did it with 100 players, and I made sure like randomness looks great. Like I think for this raffle was like the 10th entry one, and then another one with 100 players. It was like the 59th player one. And I just like made sure everything looks like we're getting really good true randomness with like so we use the random number generated by Python entity. So it's like basically the
Mhm.
same thing as Chainlink VRF, and then we just use that to as like a seed for a Fisher H shuffle to pick winners. And then yeah, for the raffle,
Is
there's just one winner, and then obviously, and then for the lotteries, there's like a distribution curve.
is the entry like the is it like one ghost per entry? Is that how it works?
Well,
Can
you
a
could
player can I
custom.
do like multiple entries?
I yeah, Goobs was saying we should set it up so you could do multiple entries per person, but right now I just had it like set to like one entry per wallet. But yeah, I think
Right.
definitely like I mean it's still on testnet. I could try playing around with like making a ticket system.
As long as
So
like yeah, I was just wondering if so each
yeah,
entry is like one. So you couldn't like sybil
yeah.
it
Oh, I think
by
it would be possible to add like another parameter when you're creating NFT raffle, be like max entries per person. That wouldn't be
mm,
too hard, and then I don't even have to do a ticket system.
I
I
mean
just
people don't
increase the
exist on
max
the
entries.
blockchain and so I wouldn't
Yeah,
worry too much about that.
yeah, and like, well, yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, people can still
Very cool.
obviously like join from like 50 wallets if they want to
Yeah,
take the
yeah.
time to go through all that, but not much you can do about that
My
if they're
AI
not gonna
agent's already on
dedicate.
it, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's pretty easy to spin that up in Foundry, just like loop through wallets 1 to 50 or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, I guess that's basically it. I'm just kind of like building in stealth mode right now. Another thing I'm working on is poker, so I might actually have a live demo for that pretty soon. I've been demoing that locally. I don't want to share it yet, but it's not sexy, but we'll get it there and get it all pretty. And then another thing I was working on. So like I was saying, Lotto was kind of like based off musical chairs. Do you remember that? Have you guys ever played this game where there's like a bunch of gummy bears or something in a jar, and then you like guess
You gotta yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
number of
Mhm.
gummy bears and the purse yeah. So it's something like that, except with DeFi. And so I don't want to say too much about it. It should be fun. So yeah, I don't know, just having fun, like making. I'm trying to like just build provably fair on-chain ways to gamble because I feel like there's like a huge appetite for on-chain gambling, but a lot of the venues for it are just like provably unfair. Like you try to trade on Pump Fun, you're just getting rugged, and there's like
Yeah.
the bundle thing where people buy their launch with like 20 wallet. There's so much weird shit on there. Part of my language. But yeah, so just really yeah, I don't know, like, if we need a token. If people want a token, I guess, like, it'd be cool, and, like, I don't know, I feel like we gotta, like, kinda, like, prove the protocol first,
Yeah,
like,
make
get
make
revenue,
the
and if there's, like,
yeah, do that.
revenue, and then it's something I think about, but right now it's, like, not even necessary. It's just, like, a little niche gambling debt, but we'll see if people
Very
like
cool.
it. It'd be great if you guys wanna play around with it on testnet and, like, jump in the Discord and like I'm still working on the UI. If you find any bugs like you guys do for the Aavegotchi dapp, like let me know. Profile page I'm still working on. I just figured out how to do like the NFT API and Aavegotchi rendering this week. So this
Very
next
cool.
week I'll probably make like a profile thing where you can save one of your Aavegotchis profile picture and maybe like usernames and stuff. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for having me up, guys.
Cool. Make a post or something on X and I'll retweet it in the morning or
Oh yeah,
tell like Golden Cross to retweet it onto
yeah. I
my
don't
main.
even know what to post yet. Maybe I could post. I think my mic cut out there. I don't know what to post. Maybe I could post a recording of this call and or something. I don't know. My friend's trying to like make me a demo video or something, so we'll see. I'll DM
Yeah.
you.
All right.
So
Sounds
we
good.
Yeah,
were
definitely start a
streaming.
forum thread as well so that we can let you know what's happening with testing and everything. Because that looks really cool. I'd love to
Yeah,
do some say gotcha raffles.
yeah, we got a
Yeah.
Discord going. I think Goobs and Thrax are already in there, so
Nice.
Happy
yeah.
days.
If you guys want to help with testing, that'd be huge. I'd love that. And if you got any other ideas I could build, that'd be awesome too.
Yeah, Goob's like put an announcement together and we'll put it in small announcements and just let people know about it.
Sweet.
I also recorded your screen share here for the live stream, so we do have a recording of that that you can cut out like your little demo.
Perfect. Yeah, and you guys can play around. I made like the interactive prize calculator in the docs page, so you can like see how the lottery curves work. And I don't know, maybe Dan's more of a curve expert. Maybe he might have better ideas of how I can implement things.
I do love the curves.
Yeah.
Love a good curve.
Perfect. All right. Thanks so much, guys. I'm gonna jump off stage now.